So on Sundays, what I usually do is I get ready for the work week. I get my car washed. I go to the grocery store if I need to. Do a more in-depth skincare routine. Why that squeaky voice ass bitch laughing at me?
Oh. I'm good.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
We at Walmart. Let go. Let ride.
I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
I'm doing what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. No, but mom, my killers don't tell. Chateau, my mom, got the Louis off the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
I'm doing what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Guess I'm doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Guess I'm doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today was Reset Sunday. What I usually do on my Sundays is I reset so that I can be ready for the work week, which is basically making sure that my car is clean, my gas tank is full. If I need to make any runs to the bank, I do so. Any other errands that I can get out of the way so that they don't interfere with my work week, I also do that. I did an in-depth skincare routine, so my face is a little irritated right now, so don't mind that. Now I'm sitting in bed and I'm going to be planning out my schedule for the rest of the week and setting my goals for the week, basically things that I need to make sure I get done by the end of the week or at the end of certain days or whatever like that. Yeah, and I feel like that kind of helps keep me in line throughout, because of the fact that I am self-employed. I don't really have somebody checking in on me throughout the week or throughout the day, making sure that certain things get done. So it's on me to make sure that I'm making sure that those things get done. And also because I am a single mom, I have 2 kids, I have to make sure that I don't have any excuses at the end of the day. So if I know that something has to get done, I know life happens and things do come up. I don't want to have to say, oh, I couldn't get this done because I had to go pick up my kids from school. Because at the end of the day, I know I got to go pick up my kids from school. I know when I got to go pick up my kids from school, and that shouldn't interfere with me doing anything else, especially things that can benefit me and my business in the long run. So that is why planning out my week ahead of time, especially on Sundays or Saturdays, makes a lot of sense, and it benefits me in the long run. I can also get into more detail on how I plan out my week and what an average week looks like for me, which you guys should probably kind of already see in my weekly vlogs. I know I just started doing those and I haven't gone really in depth on them because they're kind of all over the place, and I started at a really odd time. The time that I started, I'm doing more of my lifetime job, which is being a mom, and less of my 24/7 24/8 job of being a realtor. But after this up and coming week, things should be back to normal for me. Actually, the grind should be a little bit more hustle and bustle because of the fact that party time is going to be over, and I need to get back on my back on track with my first quarter goals and make sure that everything is aligned to the T and make sure I'm hitting every mark that I set for myself. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I got a new planner. One thing to know about me, guys, is that I'm addicted to these things. So I buy them very frequently and very often. Say, for example, within 6 months from now, I might all of a sudden feel the need to buy another one and get another one. I've been trying not to do that because I've been implementing using the Google Calendar on my computer instead, so that way I can get the notifications to my phone. But I feel like, you know, you can't really you can't train an old dog, like they say. I like writing things down. I don't know, it helps me. I think writing it down helps me remember it and things like that, and I just like writing. Also, I do like the calendar notification version too. I love that part too. So it's like I like both, and I'm gonna try to find a way to incorporate them both into my life. I feel like the writing will help me remember things off the bat and stay organized, and once I have it written down and it's finalized, then I can go ahead and put it in my calendar so that it can remind me or whatever. So I feel like there's a possibility for me to use both. Also, if you guys are planners or people that keep planners, calendars and schedules and things like that, I would love to know your take on that and your opinion. So please share it down below in the comment section. Like I said, planners and journals and schedules are my thing. So I have like certain brands that I really like, and then I try to, you know, branch out and try out different brands and things like that. This brand that I got, instead of saying planner or calendar, it just says agenda at the top. It's really cute, very minimal. It has these floral designs on it. I feel like the main color that's really sticking out right now to me is the purple, well, lavender, and that's one of my favorite colors. So that's another reason that drew my attention to the book. The brand, if you guys are interested, is Gartner Studios. And I definitely got it from Marshall's for $8.99. I'm gonna turn the camera around to show you guys the real reason why I got this, okay? Because when you're looking for a planner, a lot comes into play before you make that decision, especially if you're somebody like me who wants, I pick and choose certain planners because of what they have on them and what I could do with it and things like that. The first page of the planner is these stickers. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I used to use these little stickers back in the day when I first had my son. Like, I would try to use these to make my planner look all cute, but I realized the older I get, I don't really use the stickers. Like, this page is always so full by the time I'm done with the planner. But I'm gonna try to use these because I feel like they're a little bit different. They just have reminder, important, and they're all, the rest are blank, so I can put whatever I want on them. And I feel like that, you know, they'll get better use compared to the ones that are, like, you know, labeled already and talking about doctor's notes and date nights and trips and things like that. I feel like I could see myself using that more. The second page is 2023 and 2024 calendar, which I feel like is really good. Usually they have the year that passed and then the next year here. I like seeing the next 2 years, 23, which we're going to, and then 24, because that way I could plan and make predictions and stuff way ahead of time. This is the real Holyfield. This is what really made me pick this planner, y'all, because like I said, I like to set goals for myself and make sure that I am keeping track of them and making sure that they are attainable to me. So when I seen this page as I was skimming through the planner, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this, because it has your yearly goals, the dates to remember, a wish list, emergency, forget that part, I don't need no emergency contact, whatever, you feel me? But the yearly goals, the dates to remember, the wish list, the goals for that month, the projects for that month, things you need to make sure you do for that month, priorities for that month, and then goals that are things that you're postponing from here. This is just my take on it and how I'm gonna be using it. You know, it didn't come with no handbook and it didn't come with no instructions, so I'm just making my own, you feel me? I feel like this is where I would put anything here that, as I'm doing a audit, and I feel like you should do an audit on yourself every month or every couple months or whatever it is, the case may be. But I feel like as I'm doing like maybe a minor monthly audit on myself, then I'll be like, okay, so I realize that some things won't be able to be accomplished, or some things I feel like are not important enough or don't need to be accomplished here or are postponed because of a certain reason. I'll drag those things over here to where it says next month. And I love this area because at the bottom it has all these spots for I love that area because at the bottom it has all of these little spots for reminders, which I feel like will come in handy. Reminders and important dates. And then this is how this page looks. It has the dates up here, the days and the dates or whatever, and then right next to it, it has more room for you to write. Then it has the priorities and then the reminders. So this is priorities for that date, reminders for that date, right? When I realized that it was a kind of planner that you wouldn't be able to use immediately, that kind of was like a, girl, you going right back on this shelf. But then I was like, you know what? December is almost over. This starts in January. I can already start using it and set my goals for January and my to-do list for January and things like that. So I was like, I'm gonna just get it anyways, because the ones that they had is the one that I usually get. And I don't know, after skimming through the pages of this one, I really wasn't feeling that one at all. So I was like, this might be my new go-to or whatever. So that's that, guys. I've been trying to be more consistent. I'm recording a lot. So right now I'm about to edit some videos that I recorded this weekend. Along with this video, I'm going to be editing and posting it this first because it should be shorter. There's way less to edit on this video. So I'm going to be editing this video to post it, and editing some of the videos from this weekend. I believe I have a weekly vlog, a cheer competition vlog, a SeaWorld vlog, and this one. So I should be like editing about 4 vlogs and about 2 TikTok reels. And yeah, as I always say, I commend anyone who has been doing this for a full-time job for the past however long, because this is a lot of work. But the thing about it is I actually enjoy it. So stay tuned for me. Stay tuned for me. Have a good weekend, you guys. I'm so sorry. Have a good week, everyone, because I plan on posting this tonight, which is Sunday. So make sure you guys have a good week. Make sure you guys stay positive. Make sure you guys stay focused and aligned and move intentionally, because there's no such thing as something that you cannot have when you work hard for it. Have a good week.